morning. You guys can see my screen, right? Yeah. All right. So yesterday I posted that we had a couple magnets on NQ and ES, and we hit them. It took a while, but we finally hit those targets, that untested point of control. We had a P-shaped profile. We have a spike up. We left a gap. So now we have a little bit of a bullish imbalance. And like I had mentioned yesterday, I thought we were going to have a sweep through the range. We just hit that almost, but missed by a couple ticks, that value area high from this session. And now we just pulled back, and what I was just noticing is that this last pushback, if pullback, if you look at the hourly candle, it has a nice spike down, so we can clearly see sellers there. So what I'm gonna be doing, what I'm gonna be looking for today is this high, right? Like, do we accept inside the range from yesterday, or do we stay above it? If we stay above it, then I'm looking for a continuation of that move, testing this high, and then test this upper part of that range, which is what we should see, right? If we start trading inside the range, hold on, let me turn off this tick strike that's driving me crazy. Okay, it just drives me crazy when I'm talking. So I was saying that we should see the upper part of this whole range, in the 60s, 70s area. If we start trading inside the range and come back inside value, looking for a move through value, and then testing the overnight low. If we manage to get below the overnight low, I'm gonna see how the reaction is at the spike. We'll probably see some initial buying at the top of the spike here at the 57.96 area, and then if we take the spike, we're gonna retest the previous week's high. At which point I'm expecting buyers to defend this, and especially because we have an expected move for 27 points for today. So what I'm thinking is that we're just gonna be chopping around in this area, either that or just slowly grinding higher, and then maybe a little bit of a push towards the end of the session. But with 27 points would put us at 5,800. That's why I think that we're gonna see some defending of these lows, the overnight lows, or the top of the spike. Of course, if we get inside the previous week's range, then that's a different story. That's gonna be way more than the expected move, and that's probably gonna attract more sellers and a move at least to this 57.50 area. And that might not be today, but that's if something happens, if there's some trigger, some news, etc. We don't have that much as far as economic releases today. We do have new home sales at 10 and a 2-year note auction at 1 p.m. And Trump signing some executive orders, which usually makes comments on those and might have some moves because of that. But yeah, looking at either grinding or a move back inside yesterday's value. NQ still moving together with ES. Same thing, I'm looking for, we still haven't reached value area for this session on NQ, so slightly behind, but also missed it by about 15 points. So then we have this high from the 7th, and then that, from here up, we have all these untested highs that eventually, if we keep slowly grinding higher, then we could see an acceleration and squeeze and like move into this higher volume zone that we had from back in February, but not today. So today I'm looking for a little bit of consolidation and or grinding. Crude yesterday, remember I said that was a good spot for a short. Well, I would have been stopped out if I took that trade, and because we broke above this red zone that I had marked, and now we are trading in the upper range again. If you look at this blue profile and the purple profile, those are the 90 days and the 365-day profile. The area with most volume is right here at 72.30. So if we can take this highs right here at 70.50, then we are likely to move into that 72.30 area. If this doesn't hold, of course, then we need to get now to where through this 68.80, which it was previous resistance and now it is support. And then if we get through that, then look for 68.20, and then below 67.50 and 67, which are the high volume nodes. Gold still in the same area as yesterday, attempting to make another move higher, but not there yet. I think that's about it for today. I don't have much more to say other than that. Good luck, and I'll see you around.